All right, all the way in. Even the ones in the back, try your best. Try to push it out. Way to come in strong.
My hobby has always been teaching and coaching. And so for the last 21 years, I've been doing my hobby.
Why do you want to put that, why do you always want to put that the wrong way? Huh? Huh?
I think being at Pegasus keeps me younger. Being involved with the kids, I think that really keeps me healthy. I think it keeps me sharp.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Born in Washington, D.C. Actually, I was born at home. My father worked as a cab driver and a guard in some of the government buildings. My mother never worked till my dad died. I didn't know the circumstance of his death until about 30 years ago when my mother got my wife and I together and said, my dad didn't die as a result of the accident completely, but that because he was black and it was in Virginia, he was denied, they wouldn't let him in the hospital. And so he, with my uncle, he died while outside the hospital, bled to death. My wife and I married 47 years ago. We married 2 months after Martin Luther King was killed. And so it was a very rough time to get married for a black and white marriage. We got pregnant right away, my wife did. And so we wanted to move out into a suburbs, and we had heard about this community that had just passed a fair housing ordinance called Downers Grove, and we went in there to look for a house. Unfortunately, the first person, Charles J. Danzig, that we went to look for a house, said he had no homes available. And I think it was threatening to him that I was looking for a home in that community, and I think it was even more threatening that I was with someone white. I said, enough of this, I didn't want to do this. My wife insisted, hey, let's try it again. 1 block away, this one guy showed us the home that we eventually bought in Downers Grove. And as it turned out, though, we did sue Danzig in the law books. We were the first couple to win a housing discrimination suit where money was paid. And so we moved in the home, and we were there for a week before it was set on fire. And it was a hateful experience when we moved in the community.
But you all know Coach Tyler as your coach. What you may not know is the service he gave to our country.
I say, what is character? Character is what you are when no one's watching. You know your character, I know your reputation. Other people know your reputation. Only you know your character. It's difficult for someone to put you down when you feel pretty good.
You're absolutely outstanding.
Thank you.
I'm the coach of the boys soccer team up for the middle schools. I could almost have you on that team right now. You know that? Not only that, when I said, hey, you knew what I meant, right? That, sometimes people are skillful, but it's good when someone not only is skillful, but is a good person. And you had a big smile on your face. Keep it up. I love watching you.
I teach PE because I guess it's an opportunity for them to feel and feel good about themselves. That's the big goal of my program, so that every student out there will feel good about who they are and appreciate the differences between other people. And I have found that when there's a challenge, when someone has a challenge in PE, oftentimes if I work with that challenge in PE, it translates into something beneficial to them in their classroom. Bye-bye.
For all your hard work, Coach Tyler.
Oh, you're welcome. Tell you, something kind of wonderful. Yes.